Hello, hello, and welcome back to Tuesday night stream with me here for it. Tonight we are going to be playing Pokemon Emerald Crest for my hardcore pizza ChefLocke. We're going to make a pizza when we win the game. So we're playing Pokemon Emerald Crest, more like crust, am I right? But you know, first I thought we'd just kill some time for a little bit and kind of just hang out here. I am sleepy. I'm super sleepy. Had a lot of driving last night and then a very early annoying work day, and so I'm not gonna play super long today. But you know, we're gonna have a good time, and we're gonna try to play carefully, sleepy, and slowly. Had a lot of driving last night, very early. Wins the race, am I right? So, but yeah, to start things off, I thought it might just be fun to play a little number guessing for a little while, try to get a streak. You know, we're gonna try to get a good time and big streak, and we'll see. We're gonna try to play how that comes out. So and slowly, had a lot of driving last night, steady, very early. Wins the race, am I right? But yeah, to start things off, I thought it might just be fun to play a little number guessing for a little while, try to get a streak. You know, we're gonna try to get a good time and streak, and we'll see. We're gonna try to play how that comes out. So and slowly, a lot of driving last night, steady, 470 wins the race. Am I right? But yeah, to start things off, I thought it might just be fun to play a little number guessing for a little while, try to get a streak. You know, we're gonna try to get a good time and streak. And we'll see. We're gonna try to play how that comes out. So slowly, a lot of driving last night, steady, 470 wins the race. Am I right? But yeah, to start things off, I thought it might just be fun to play a little number guessing for a little while, try to get a streak. We're gonna try to get a good time and streak, and we'll see. Zygarde, how that comes out. So slowly, a lot of driving last night. Wins the race. Am I right? But yeah, to start things off, I thought it might be fun to play a little number guessing for a little while, try to get a streak. We're gonna try to get a good time and streak, and we'll see. Zygarde, how that comes out. So slowly, a lot of driving last night, steady, wins the race. Am I right? But yeah, to start things off, I thought it might be fun to play a little number guessing for a little while, try to get a streak. Zygarde, how that comes out. So slowly, you got 11, a lot of driving steady, 470 wins the race. Am I right? But yeah, we'll go until I lose. I thought it might start at 300. Play a little number guessing for a little while, try to get a streak. Zygarde, how that comes out. Charmander, 7. You got 11, a lot of driving steady, 470 wins the race. Am I right? But yeah, we'll go until I lose. I thought it might start at 300. Play with a number guessing for a little while, try to get a streak. Zygarde, how that comes out. Charmander, 7. You got 11, a lot of driving steady, 470 wins the race. Am I right? But yeah, we'll go until I lose. I thought it might start at 300. Play with a number guessing for a little while, try to get a streak. 47. Zygarde, how that comes out. Charmander, 7. You got 11, a lot of driving steady, 470 wins the race. Am I right? But yeah, we'll go until I lose. I thought it might start at 300. Play with a number guessing for a little while, try to get a streak. 47. Zygarde, how that comes out. Charmander, 7. You got 11, a lot of driving steady, 470
wins the race. Wins the race. Do 5 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 wins the race. Well, do 5
But that's all well and good. Let's get to the game. It's a fun little warm-up, fun little come on in, the water's warm type shit. But yeah, we just beat Watson without issue. We've got some encounters opening up. We've got a long stretch just opened up for us that can be really perilous, quite frankly, because there's just so many trainers between here and Flannery, what with all the route trainers and then the Team Magma stuff that we got to do. So there's just a lot in Randomizer, a lot of opportunities for weird ability stuff to happen, weird Pokemon to show up, strange move sets to deal with. So yeah, we're just gonna try our best to play at a reasonable pace. We can go ahead and cross this route real quick. Yeah. Anchovy here is more of a special attacker, and look, that bubble beam did a lot more than that double kick despite not being super effective. Yeah, it looks like we haven't made our way over here yet at all. Okay, so that's definitely pretty threatening right there. Let's see. We got our leftovers now. We successfully stole our leftovers. Sturdy on a Kartana, is that one of its, like, I don't think it is one of its, I think Kartana only gets Beast Boost, like all the other Ultra Beasts typically. Yeah, Beast Boost. Sturdy Kartana is a really good combo with that quad weakness. Anytime you give a quad weakness Sturdy, you're cooking. Yeah, we're having a grand old time. I should be healing between fights. I should be being more careful if I'm being so for real. Oh, that's not on message. Ooh, don't like that. Oof. Salt can come in on this. Oh yeah, we're good to go. Let's just Thief would kill from this range. It would not. That is okay. Air Slash isn't fully accurate. That's the only reason I tried that. But let's do Anchovy can come in on this just fine. Now this double kick is quad, and that thing's not very threatening, so okay. Black Pepper. Can we get you to... No, that doesn't hit hard enough at all. Salt, help us out. The leftovers is carrying a lot of weight. Chatate. We have some really good pieces to a puzzle. Is kind of where I'm at with it. We obviously we have our Tornadus here. Salt, very good Pokemon. Our Keldeo, Anchovy, great Pokemon as well. With good IVs here to boot, like great IVs, honestly. We've got some pretty good IV luck overall on a lot of these Pokemon here, except for our starter. Our starter is not very good. Not a very good Pokemon, if we're being so for real. This is a throwaway. We don't really care. This thing kind of sucks, but then our Tornadus, 31, 31, 31, like also very, very good. So we've had some really, really good luck. But it's just not adding up all the way. Like our two best Pokemon are both weak to electric type moves between Keldeo and Tornadus there. And we've got a lot of psychic weaknesses. Keldeo, Venusaur, who else? Cheeto. But these are largely our best Pokemon. So we're just kind of stuck doing what we can do, you know? So Anchovy. Damn it. And we're good. I love the Pokeball. It makes my life easier. Black glasses. HP up. And let's go get this strength TM while we're nearby. Shell gone. Alaskite. Alakazite. Did somebody sneeze? Haha. German word joke. Well, not. Just, you get it. Ooh, this thing does not have Wonder Guard. So anything that hits it kills it. Randomizer Shedinja. That's rough luck, NPC. Alright, now we're in a position we can start going north and venturing on out to take on the Team Magma split that we're coming up against. Excellent. Onion comes through. Sturdy Togetic. I think we've already discovered one of those. Funny. Do we have any Mega Evolvers on us? That's interesting. The ability capsule is useless in this game. Yeah, so we got Venusaur here. We could go for our Omega Venusaur. That would actually kind of be helpful with its bad IVs. Like, it's a crummy Venusaur, but even a crummy Venusaur could be a pretty good Mega Venusaur, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. We'll do a little more of those rock smashies. As you can see, there's not really a lot of rhyme or reason to like the levels of these Pokemon, and like for these trainers, they're either at level 25 or 33 for some reason. And so, with the lack of consistency, I've opted to go for the level cap to keep us safe. Wow, Mammothswine with Drought is not a bad ability. Yeah, that's really kind of interesting. Alright, encounter time. Bronzor. Honestly, a steel and psychic type? I'm not mad at it. Oh, one ball. What are we naming you, huh? We got onion, basil, blah, blah, blah. Pepper flakes, something else. Sage. Parsley, thyme, paprika, kind of saving that. Cayenne, saving that. Yeah, why not? Well, what do I want to name this thing? Yeah, I don't know why it feels right. Sun dried tomato. The Bronzor. Welcome to the Resistance. See if it's any good, see what's got going on under the hood. I think we should be able to evolve it from here. Okay, not great. Toxic Chain. It's kind of funny. It's not awful. The HP is good. The defenses are bad. The special attack being bad is not awesome. Speed is not really a stat we care about, but Bronzor can learn some attacks and is, you know, largely like a support defensive pivoty type Pokemon anyway. So let's level cap this thing. I think it might evolve, and maybe Bronzong will get some crazy ability to go along with it. I mean, Levitate, its regular ability is pretty damn good. But there's some great abilities we could get. We could get like, I don't know, thick fur for like defense boost. Beads of Ruin. Who even knows? Hey, I thought so. I was like, I'm pretty sure we'll get a Bronzong before all is said and done. No block. Alright. I'll level cap it in a second. I just want to see. Unaware. I mean, that's not nothing. Unaware is a good ability, especially to have on like a bulkier Pokemon like this, to kind of protect yourself against setup Pokemon. And I feel like that's something we run into plenty. So, Sun-Dried Tomato, welcome to the Resistance. Happy to have you aboard. That's cool. Unaware is honestly a pretty cool ability to get on this Pokemon. Oh no, we got Sucker Punched. Croco Rock. Just fight these guys now so we don't do it on accident later. Cheeto. Acid spray's so goated. Nice work, Cheeto. We can stay in on this. Oh, okay. Let's switch out. Actually, let's see what happens with sun-dried tomato on the field. Hit this heavy slam. I bet you're way heavier. Yeah, that was awesome. Excellent. Ooh, this won't end well for one of us. Yeah, good job. Sun-dried tomato. Alright, another encounter. But first, let's fight a guy I didn't mean to fight. Hey, it'll work out. One shot. But first, I said we'd take a couple more shots at Mega Venusaur. Fighting memory, Menectite. What do we got? What do we got? Ground gem. That's nice to have. Insect plate. We'll do this, let's say, 3 more times. It's a long shot, but if you can get the Mega Venusaur, I mean, you could, in theory, I could sit here and just do this all day until I got my Mega Venusaur right. Oh, we got an encounter. Far-fetched, little underwhelming. Look, dude. You have until you die of toxic poisoning to just get in the ball. Go. What are we gonna call this thing? Ranch. The far-fetched. Welcome to the resistance. Alright, what do we got? Like 2 more times? Let's see if this far-fetched has anything crazy going on. Water bubble? Pretty good stats overall, other than the attack, unfortunately, which is, you know. But I mean, this thing is like, it's a far-fetched. It's not like a good Pokemon. Big nugget. I'll take that. We need money. All right, 2 more times. Meadow plate. Come on, Venusaurite. This is the risk you run, is that you get whatever encounter that is, and you know it's random as anything else. So we won't get a desert encounter anymore because that is what this route counts for. But you know, if it wasn't far-fetched, it would be whatever random thing we'd run into in the desert would be. So you know, that's that. And what do we get? A Lomomola, another single stage, kind of underwhelming, kind of not helping us fill any gaps we need filled. I will throw 3 more balls at this thing. Cool. A Lomomola. Let's go. Ricotta. No, spinach. Let's put something green on here. Spinach, Alomomola. Doesn't look like we missed out on anything crazy. Bronzor. Azumarill. Cheeto is designed very well to deal with things of this nature. Are we going to be faster? I imagine so, yeah. So we missed that one, but we are good to go. Regigigas. Oh no! Regigigas without slow start is crazy. I didn't even think about it. Cheetos. Cheeto. RIP, I'm very sorry. Probably should have confused right first. Let's, yeah. Fortunately, if they start getting Omni boosts, we have Unaware on Sun-Dried Tomato here. Okay, so this is a great pickup. That we are like going up against slow start Regigigas. Oh, I didn't get a chance to heal. Hopefully this is okay. Flower, hit this seed bomb, do it again. Ooh. Onion. Okay, we should, yeah, I was gonna say, you should be able to handle that. Oh, come on, buddy. Thank you. Well, damn, that's first loss in a while. Not a foundational ingredient, Cheetos. You may be shocked to learn that Cheetos are not foundational to making a pizza, but you will be missed nonetheless. There goes our second electric type Pokemon. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Who do we see here who feels like they add something? I have 2 electric weaknesses. I have 2 psychic weaknesses. I have 2 flying weaknesses. My flying weaknesses and my psychic weaknesses are the same thing. And then 1, 2, 3 of these are weak to flying as well. 2 of which are also weak to psychic. I've got Keldeo already. Do I have a flying type Pokemon? I do. I almost think I'm gonna, yeah, not leave it blank. That's really silly. Let's just put somebody, I'm comfortable losing any of these Pokemon, really. But, yeah. The ingredient I'm the most comfortable losing is Ranch. So let's just bring Farfetch'd along. We'll level cap them. I'm not trying to sacrifice them. He's here because I can lose him if I need to. Aerial Ace. We like that over Peck, of course. We love the 100% accuracy. It's wonderful. Air Cutter. That's a no-go on Farfetch'd here. Yeah, attack's much better than the special. Knockoff is good. I'm not hitting Sand Attack. False Swipe is like nice to have on a Pokemon in a randomizer for catching purposes, so why not? Show me how you Pokemon. I didn't see the ability. Did anybody catch it? I did not catch it. Didn't seem to matter. Rookidee. Salt should be able to help us out here. Look at us go. Good work, Salt. Mold Breaker, okay. Might as well use one of her rests instead of a Pokeball, even though she's weird as hell and tries to keep you there forever. I really like the Therius forms of the genies. I think that all 3 of them are cooler designs than the just regular old genie form. And I'm bummed out that the Therian forms weren't represented at all in the black and white Black Bolt White Flare cards. I really think that's a bummer and a missed opportunity. I think they should have had like a Therian collector's box. If I were them, that's what I would have done. People like the Therian forms of like Landorus especially, I think, is really popular, and I think the other two are great. But Landorus Therian is like, you know, got... Why are you super potioning? Landorus Therian has, like, you know, really, really good competitive results. Like, it's an important competitive Pokemon, so it just seems kind of weird that they would leave it out of that sweeping Unnovan release. They're great designs, and they're more unique than the Genie designs. I like the Genie designs fine. I think they're cool Pokemon. I just, you know, missed opportunity, if you ask me. Okay, we get it. You Omni boosted. Ranch. Take your first shot. Let's see, what's new in Pokemon World? I got this Hydrapple card. We could do a couple. Let's do this part of the game is really a slog for me. It's you know, route after route, and then it's dumb blah blah blah. So let's take a little card break. I'll show you some of the new stuff I picked up. Let's see here. This ain't new. This is actually, I used this as my microphone holder in my lasagna ChefLocke video. Wasn't really easy to see, but that is my Dockspun SIR that I pulled myself at a Stellar Crown. This is probably pull of the year of 2024 for me, I think. I'm not positive, but I think that's when Stellar Crown came out. Otherwise, it was the Lugia V. I pulled the Lugia V alt art from Silver Tempest last year. That is elsewhere. That is not in a binder, believe it or not. $400 card, not in your binder? What? Let's see here. This isn't new. This is actually one of the first things I pulled out of any Scarlet or Violet era pack. This is the Dunsparce art rare. I like this thing a lot. There's so many Pokemon in here. You got the Amoonguss, and then there's a Blip Bug that's kind of hard to see in the tunnel. Oh, there it is, further up. Dedanays, multiple Dedanays. All these berries over here. I really, really like this card. It's like a very full scene. I feel like I might even be missing one of the Pokemon. Yep, there's a Diglett hiding in the very back there. Yeah, it's a really, really cool card. I picked this up off eBay. The Japanese baby shiny of Frigibax here. Could have gotten the whole line for like less than $10 in Japanese. And the Japanese cards are so pretty. Like, they just always look so high quality. And for whatever reason, common, uncommon, anything, I've opened a lot of different Scarlet and Violet packs. I never pulled any of the Baxcalibur line, naturally. Oh, I love this thing. Walking Wake full art from Temporal Forces. I ended up opening so much Temporal Forces because the game shop, my local game shop, whenever like everything really dried out around Prismatic Evolution, Destined Rival era, that like era where like every pack was just selling out almost immediately upon release. The only thing they hung on to for the longest time is they just had a bunch of Temporal Forces, and so I just blisters mostly, and so like after work, anytime I'd go there, that's like all they'd have, and I was just like, well, I want to open something. I never ended up getting the Raging Bolt I wanted. Twilight Masquerade here. Twilight Masquerade, I'm having a similar situation at my local grocery store. For some reason, they just have, for months now, they've had a fuck ton of Twilight Masquerade in there. Pulled this out of it. The gold Ogerpon Teal Mask, which I was psyched about. I already have the shiny full art, and but then yeah, the Hydrapple that I pulled today. Look at that thing. From Destined Rivals, it's such a cool artwork. I really, really think the colors are just beautiful. The pose is so cool. It's a really, really beautiful card. I like it. I like it much better than the SIR that came out in whatever pack that was in. I can't remember. Might be Paldea Evolved, but there's one that was like that people like. I think it's cool, but I think this one's much cooler. Well, that was the card parade. So, back to the game. Alright. Another encounter. Here we go. Okay. I'll take a fairy type. For sure. I don't think this will kill, but I'm going to check. And fully evolved already. We love to see that. That's always... Although I'm sure it would evolve within the level cap here, but... So 14, let's, with a 0 defense IV and a 0 HP IV. Keldeo. Resolute. That seems relevant. Keldeo. Resolute, blank set. Level 37. Double. Kick. Yeah, it should... survive. It survives any crit. One more time. Hey, great job, Anchovy. Yo, there we go. We will name you... Yeah, why not? This is only the 3rd time I've done this. In 87 attempts, but Pineapple, the Ribombee, welcome to the Resistance. This is shaping up to be a weird pizza. That's probably in the part. No, yeah. It is another flying weakness. It's not really, but the fairy type's a fairy type, especially with our dragon type. It's probably worth switching in here. Super luck. Nothing wrong with that. Decent special attack IV and speed IV, up speed nature. I believe this thing's a bit of a player. Fire, flying weakness. Do I switch this with Venusaur? I still have salts, so the foundational ingredient clause is still being honored. Seems kind of stupid. Yeah, let's try it. It has good synergy with Drampa. That's worth exploring. And again, I won't be bereft if I lose the opportunity to put Pineapple on this pizza when all is said and done. Again, hey, welcome everyone that's playing. We're playing, that's watching rather. We're playing Pokemon Emerald Crest. I'm very sleepy. I got very little sleep. I drove 3 hours to a place and 3 hours back from a place all before working my coffee job to this morning. So it's been a weird one. I got assaulted by the espresso machine in my job today. It like sprayed water all over my crotch, basically. Like there was a crack in a part of the machine, and it happened multiple times. It was not a good morning. I had to go home and change my pants. But c'est la vie. I don't know why I went to the trouble of talking to them. Oh man, that would have been fun. That would have been a lot of fun. I wonder what ability it has. Gothitelle. I won't Gothitelle. Pidgeot. Overall, Ribombee is still a pretty cool pickup. I'm happy with it. Corphish. I would really love to learn like Aura Sphere or something crazy. I'm gonna look at Keldeo's move learn set real quick. I want to see if we have any special fighting moves to look forward to. Or you do. Oh, well, you would have learned it by now if we were using the Legend ZA learn set, I guess. Damn, they gave him Aura Sphere in Legend ZA, but not a second before. He does not learn any special fighting moves naturally. But we might be able to find an Aura Sphere TM in this game? That seems unlikely. Damn. That's like a permanent hit on this Pokemon. That's really too bad. But, say let me yawn. I got some other fun stuff today out of these packs. Just nothing, no art rares or nothing. But, they're just sitting right in front of me, so I'm all distracted. Sorry if you don't like that sort of thing. Definitely should switch out on Virizion. Actually, no. I'm not going to do that. Yeah. I was scared of nothing. For nothing. Cool. Nothing crazy in this one, I don't think. Yeah, no. Nothing crazy. But I got this Mega Manectric EX in the new Mega Evolution pack. These things are cool. These Mega Evolution cards look good. I like the Mega Evolution reverse hollows too. We got this reverse hollow Tangrowth here. Just that matte reverse hollow. I think it's a cool look. It's clean. Definitely got some stuff I'm gonna switch into my Pokedex binders. And that's my favorite thing about collecting cards right now is I've got these binders where I'm trying to fill out a spot for all 1025 Pokemon and just trying to put my favorite card that I have or that I've collected for that Pokemon, and I trade them out whenever I find a new thing that I like. It's a good time. Yeah, do this double battle. Skiddo and Reggie Drago, A. Thank God. Excellent work, gang. And Dragon Pulse should do it from there. And now I'm happy to switch Anchovy out and start hitting echoed voices. It's not going to have Sap Sipper. Sun-Dried. Probably should have done an extra sensory, but hey, we clobber him anyway with the echoed voice. Onion has been a real MVP in this run. Onion was the Pokemon maybe most responsible for keeping the run alive, and after my negative attitude about like early encounter misses and our starter luck and stuff. But here we are at the move tutor. This is always a great chance to do something cool. Secret Sword, I think, is a physical move, but it's certainly much better than... It's not! Oh, there we go. Damn, okay, thank God. I was really getting discouraged there, but we just leveled this thing up. Onion's got a pretty good moveset. I don't think it needs the help. Flower could definitely use the help. I think we actually have a better special attack than we do physical attack. But whatever, doesn't seem awesome. Salt, anything crazy for you? Not really. What about pineapple? You get anything nuts? Pollen Puff is good to have on this Pokemon. I don't need Stun Spore. I'm not hitting Stun Spore. Definitely more of a special attacker. That's what I've been going for. Giga Drain could be good. Leaf Storm could be good. Toxic's fun to know. Especially we just lost. We have other status moves, right? You know what? I don't know that we do, actually. I'm gonna get rid of Synthesis. We already have Leaf Seed. I like having Toxic. It's good. I'll keep Seed Bomb just because it's kind of easier to manage out in the field over Sticky Web. Pollen Puff or... I think we'll go Sticky Web over Absorb, and then we'll go Moon Blast over Draining Kiss, because I like healing moves, but I like healing moves on bulkier Pokemon than Ribombee. Ribombee, the hope is that you're just gonna take the thing out in as few hits as possible so that you get hit as little as possible. Fight everyone that I'll probably fight on accident later on. Hey, look at this. Oh, already she's showing us why she belongs in the conversation, what she's doing here, her purpose. It's a beautiful thing to behold. We need to get Sludge Bomb on this guy. That's what we need. Sun-Dried, hit this heavy slam. I bet you're so heavy compared to this thing. This thing can't handle you. Slamming them all heavy like that. Oh, we got an encounter coming up here, too. This is exciting. Get through some of these battles. Ooh, we can test out our new secret sword. This is exciting. Look at him go. Look at them go. Anchovy, non-binary icon. We don't need no gender. Let the motherfucker burn. Secret sword. Oh, it's gonna be, that's a bit of a cheat code. That's exciting stuff, honestly. Salt can come in on a curse. Yeah, we'll be fine. Hit an air slash and we are good to go. Definitely we don't want to go around not healing our foundational ingredients. You got this, Anchovy. Good work. Still don't think we've actually encountered a Pokemon. Yanmega. Another bug. Another flying. Another kind of not the best thing for us. We put Farfetch'd away. Let's see if we can't. 2, 3, 4. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, Yanmega. I'm gonna switch in my friend Flower here, and we're gonna poison you. And you can either die slowly by poisoning, or you can be our friend. Well, that was your call. Who needs ya? Venusaurite? Ampharocyte. I think there's another one over here. Ooh, a couple. Venusaurite. Deciduum Z. Miltank over here. Bernie. Secret Sword. Quad. You can't take special hits anyway, but Quad Secret Sword goes burr. Oh, it's just, oh, it's amazing. Having a real move we can use against these people now. Whoop. I think we might end up with anchovies on this pizza. I don't think we're Honey can come in on this. Ooh, I kind of like that. Let's go. Interesting. Hit through one more. Salt, get in here. Hit an air slash for us. Do a thief. Can't miss with the thief. Okay. Venusaurite. Commonium Z. Commonium Z. Commonium. Bruxish. Good stuff. Corsola, easy switch, and we are golden. Oh no, it was okay. All right. All right, let's go heal. We've got some traveling and stuff to do, and other Pokemon we might want to catch. So we gotta reinvigorate that there. Pokevile of ours. We don't have to talk to Lynette since we have a mobile PC. I got no reason to get in there. Shaman Sky. That would have been nearly as disappointing. Chikorita. It's a very grass-heavy seed for us. It's been a lot. Hey, we get another shot at these. Venusite. Venusaurite. Is it going to be Venusaurite or Venusite? Probably Venusaurite, right? I feel like we'll find out. Kangaskhanite, I think we have like 3 of. Miltank. Alright, Meteor Falls encounter. What are we going to get? Something cool. Honestly, it could be worse. 1, 2, A. Good stuff. What are we calling you, A? You know, time died. Let's get some rosemary in here. Corvus Squire. Rose. Come on. Mary. Could I turn off speed up? I could. Do I want to? I don't. Ursa Ring. While I'm thinking about it. Corvus Squire. I think we can go ahead and evolve you right away. Just to see what you get for your ability, if nothing else. Taunt. I gotta imagine this thing evolves before level 37. Right? Come on. When do you evolve? Weird. Bad IVs. Pineapple, get back in here. Rosemary, spinach, sage, white pepper sausage, honey, black pepper ranch. Monsieur Professor Cosmo. Moonstone, that could come in handy. I don't think I have anything. I feel like I would have clocked, like, if I had a stone evolution that I needed to evolve. Another rock to smash. Secret sword. They can't resist us, Anchovy. It's just too amazing. This almost sounds like a... This is from Tales of Symphonia, if you wanted to know. Like I did. Okay, cool. Well, we've taken care of that. We can go to the Poké Center and go through this verdant turf tunnel over here if we wanted to, or we could just do this. Boom. Thank you, Corellia Teleportation Service. Swampertite. Sky Plate. Alright, now we go up on this here Mount Chimney. No Mount Chimney encounters. No such thing as a Mount Chimney encounter, but we will get a Jagged Pass encounter before fighting Flannery. Wow, we are almost through this stretch. We're coming out okay so far. I'm actually going to just double into this Pidgeotto. Pow. Oh, it's just too strong. It's really good. Tabitha, let's do this. Secret Sword is so crazy. This is what we wait the whole game for, honestly. If I'm being so for real. It's all so that I can get a Pokemon with an insanely overpowered moveset or ability and just spam it. We'll heal before Maxi and let's go. I got Keldeo. I don't think this is gonna go well for you, Maxi. Interesting. That should still do it, yeah. Okay, hip out on for real this time. Get bubble beamed, Cloth. Woo! Boom. Done and done. You know, I always take the meteorite. I never know where to take it. I know I could look it up, but I don't want to. I also know I've been playing this game for like 30 years. That's an exaggeration, but you know. Ooh. It's another fire weakness. But it's a good-ass Pokemon. We just gotta catch it. Sick. Alright, Flower, get in here. Nice. We have Farfetch'd on us. We could use those false swipes right about now. Damn. We probably won't catch this. But we gotta try. Oh, baby. Let's go. That's exciting stuff. Let's go. Cayenne. King Gambit. I think this is our first King Gambit in this whole challenge. Cayenne the King Gambit. Welcome to the Resistance. I gotta check this thing out. Not great. Strong Jaw useless. But the bulk could be worse. And it's still a really strong Pokemon. That's with pretty damn cool typing too. I'm not gonna add him yet. I'm gonna leave him out for now, yeah. But I'm psyched. I'm stoked on that. We'll deal with this guy now. We don't have to think about him later. Secret sword. Secret sword. Neutral into giraffe rig. What's in this last one? Oh yeah, the Kangaskhan promo card I got. Everybody likes Mega Kangaskhan. I mean, look at that thing. It's really cool. So yeah, got a couple EXs. This reverse hollow Kadabra, which is super meta right now. I might be able to trade that for something. I don't really have anyone to trade with, but there's some card shows coming up in my area. Let's see here. Travos, thanks so much for liking and subscribing. That's really, really nice of you. Thanks for letting me know, too. I appreciate it. We're playing Emerald Crest. It's a good time. I don't know if it's the most fully updated version of Emerald Crest. I haven't checked the Discord in a long time, but hey, we're the same type as one another, Urshifu and Anchovy. But we win. That's the difference. Excellent. We are here in Lava Ridge. This is exciting. We fight all the gym trainers on purpose because they've got money that we need to buy Pokeballs. And, God, this Secret Sword stuff is crazy. We just gotta... What's nice about Secret Sword is that since it's a special move, we don't have to be as scared of, like, counters. There's way less Pokemon that can learn the move Mirror Coat than counter. So that's honestly... I hadn't even thought about that with, like, special attackers. That's, like, such a good little perk. Little Perk sounds like a SoundCloud rapper from my college days. Ooh, Secret Sword. We're fighting all the trainers. All the trainers on purpose. Should we switch out on electric Pokemon? Probably, but do we have to? No. Keldeo, Keldeo, Keldeo. Kelby, oh no. Pyukumuku, does Pyukumuku get Mirror Coat? I think it actually might. That might have been really silly what we were just doing. Pyukumuku. I was like, there's very few Pokemon, and then we saw one that I think... No, I guess it doesn't get Mirror Coat as a level up move. It can only get it as an egg move. It does get counter though. Alrighty. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Well, that's not very scary at all. Bubble Beam should be able to take it from here. Yeah, there we go. Heal up, get our PP back. Everybody needs their PP. Oh, even Darkrai is not scary. I thought this was Animal Crossing, and I was right. It is Animal Crossing. We're listening to a GameCube music compilation. Don't you know? Nope, it's this one. And I knew that too. Pow. Alright. We're here. And there's no preparing for gym battles in a randomizer other than just getting the right items on everyone. Let's do a water gym on Anchovy. That'll help with bubble beam damage. Life Orb, eh? I think a Life Orb on Flower actually kind of makes sense because we can get that HP back. But we only have one kind of attack, and it's grass attack, which is, I think it's the same boost off a Life Orb and a Miracle Seed. I'm not positive of that, but I think it might be. Onion, Silk Scarf Onion, I don't hate that for the King's Rock. Now we're a very special attack heavy team. I'm looking at it now. That's fun. Yeah, I was right. We got 3 Kangaskanites. Let's do this. We can do Fairy MZ on Pineapple. That sounds like a fun idea. And then, what do we put on? We don't really have many berries to speak of. You know what I think I might do, actually, is Life Orb on Sun-Dried Tomato here. And without further ado, Flannery, let's give it a shot. Florges, definitely switch out on this. Sun-Dried Tomato can come in and hit this heavy slam. They are oh so heavy. We've got multiple genderless Pokemon on the team. Love it. Love to see it. This is a pretty easy switch to Flower. Flower. Let's just stick with the Seed Bombs for now. Pikachu's her ace, it looks like, at the level 37. I think oh man, I thought the hail was about to do her in. Oh wow, she's got 2 of these guys. This one with a Focus Sash. Okay, we definitely need to switch out now. Oh man, it's easy. It's easy. Certainly this is not the fastest way to get through this, but it, I believe, is the safest way. So we'll do the Confused Ray and we'll start hitting these heavy slams through the reflects and whatnot. Life Orb. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. And that's Flannery. Let's go, bros, and those that are not those. Excellent, 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 excellent. I actually have it in me. We're definitely gonna play a little longer. I don't feel like we get a lot of runs past Flannery, if I'm being super real. And I'm honestly, I don't know, I'm proud of how I've handled this run, because in the past I would have reset at starter selection. Like, once I saw how crummy the IVs of our starter Venusaur were, I probably would have just, like, reset right there. And, you know, I even, like, didn't have very great encounters leading all the way up to Petalburg Woods, and in the past I would have reset off of those, off of missed encounters, off of whatever. So we get a Mirage Tower encounter. What's it gonna... Oh! Another fucking grass type, but that's okay. We'll live. Oh. Yeah, it's a low enough level we can stay in. We can hit these. We do not have great... We don't have a great chance of picking this up. Oh my god! First Pokeball? Bro! That's amazing! Hell yes, dude. Look, a mythical's a mythical, even if it's a little redundant. This is an exciting time to be us. We got a lot of foundational ingredients left to name. For anyone watching, we're playing what's called a ChefLocke. It's a rule set I came up with last year, where you name every Pokemon you catch after an ingredient, and at the end of your ChefLocke, you make whatever recipe you chose out of the ingredients that are left, that didn't die throughout the run. Some ingredients are more important than others. We call those foundational ingredients, ingredients that you just can't or don't want to make your dish without. It's you know, it's a little objective, certainly, but if any of your foundational ingredients faints, then your run is over. And another element of it is that you have to have at least one foundational ingredient in your party at all times. So, ooh, Therian, Tornadus Therian. So you want them to be good, certainly, but you don't, like, how would I put it? You don't want to rely on them too heavily. L? you got to be careful with them, I guess. Let's see, can I make this happen and speed up? Probably not. Let's turn on a repel too. Oh, I probably don't even have repels, if I'm being so real. I sell everything to afford more Pokeballs. Okay, let's try without speed up. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm just gonna try it a few times. I truly think we can do it. If the Pokemon stop bothering me. Stop, seriously. Ah. I feel like I'm getting really close. Damn it. Come on, come on. Ah, these goddamn bike puzzles. They're not even puzzles. It's not like you don't know how to do it. It's just, ooh, hard to navigate, but we did it. Okay. I think this is, you're just getting like, like a fossil? Ooh, or maybe Venusaurite. Normal gem. Ghostium Z. Frostmoth? Yeah, I think, yeah, you just get a fossil and the castle melts away. Can't believe we caught Celebi. It doesn't look like it was a particularly high encounter rate. And that we caught it in the very first Pokeball we threw at it is so cool. Funny to find a fossil. We'll do... I don't think it really matters. Like, even if we were to revive the fossil, which I don't know that we'll be able to. Damn, Arctibax would have been our encounter if we hadn't got the Farfetch'd and the Rock Smash earlier. Well, that's okay. You know, it's the butterfly effect. We could have just as easily gotten a Basculin instead. I mean, it is what it is. Alright. Health. Feather. Oh, I think, did we already get this? Did we not get Surf? No, I gotta go get Surf. Well, here, we can teleport there. To, Verdant Turf, I believe. No, wait. We want to go... Oh, we don't get Surf yet. That's right, duh. We gotta go, fight our dad. It's time to fight our dad. Duh. No encounters to speak of between here and Dad. We've got what we've got. We've just got to level up. I don't know what the cap is. I don't know what the new cap is. I don't think it's much higher. Oh, no. Wait a second. I think this level cap imposes through rare candies. I'm all bent out of shape from... Pokemon Lazarus. I think they fixed it in one update, but in the very first version of the game that they put out, you could level over the hard level cap. Great, okay. It guards you from going over with rare candies. Awesome. Light screen over any of those? No, I'm going to keep what I got. I like Glare. I haven't been pressing it much, but I like using it. Sun-dried tomato, iron defense... Hypnosis and Confuse Ray. Yeah, you know what? I think, yeah. Why, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop. What do we get? Nothing. Alright, flower. Learn Sludge Bomb. Do something cool. Come on. You know you want to. Damn, dude. Salt, you got anything cool coming our way? The next 6 levels crunch. It's better than Thief. You already got your leftovers. We'll make it work. And pineapple. Alright, let's fight all these trainers. We fight all the trainers on purpose for their money. Not in the entire game, but just at the gym, since you don't get a second chance. Good work, Anchovy. We'll go all the way right first. Ghastly, guess what? Bubble Beam. Water Gem, Bubble Beam. I like that the consumables don't consume between fights, so that's fun. I'm actually above you, cool trainer. Secret Sword. We should be okay. Yeah. What room is this? The I use hyper potions room? Okay, so there's Daddy. Let's fight this middle room here. Ooh. Secret Sword, you don't say. And then this is, we already fought them. We can go through here. Oh, even if I am the gym leader's kid, Secret Sword. Oh, I love spamming bullshit. What do you got to say for yourself, huh? Cool trainer Bartholomew. Water Gem Bubble Beam. How about that? The confusion room. I bet it is. I bet you're so confused as to how hard this secret sword hits. Okay, I think that's everyone. Yeah. Well then, without further ado, it's time to take on our dad. It's time to fight our dad. Why did you move 2 towns over from us? Shuppet. Toxicity. Hit through it once. Yes. Okay, excellent. One more time. Yes. Onion. You absolute unit. Rillaboom, easy enough. Task for salt. Don't love that. Hopefully that's not permanent. I don't think it would be. Crunch. Just in time. Just in time. I found you just in time. You changed that lonely life. That lonely day. Lovely day, rather. Boom. Fuck you, Roaring Moon. That's the power of pineapple. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Look at us go. Deathless, deathless, deathless. That's how we like to play. Bing, bang, boom. Now we get Surf. I was all confused. I was like, I thought Wally's dad just gave us Surf. And I was like, wait, doesn't he give it to us in that one? I was like, oh yeah, duh. Gotta fight our dad. It's like one of my favorite things to do is fight our dad. And teach Surf to Anchovy. Luckily, overworld HMs, like, you don't need them. The game just automatically helps you out or whatever. I don't believe that we've gotten our Paddleberg City encounter. I don't think I ever came back here to fish. So, let's get this, whatever this is, cool. And let's see what we can't get. Ladian. Alright. I will throw 1, 2... I'm not gonna, like, fight you at all. I don't think you... Hey, yeah, there we go. Bam. Asiago, because I already typed the A. Asiago, the Lady Ba. Welcome to the Resistance. Asiago, Asiago. Lady in. You got anything crazy? Are you legal? Wonder Guard is banned. Flash Fire? That's actually pretty cool. That's actually not a bad ability for you to have. And I don't hate this moveset. I don't know. That's cool. Moxie's kind of useless on a Celebi, but those stats are not useless. Those stats are not useless at all. Perfect special attack, perfect speed. That's crazy. This is actually one of the only things. I don't know. I want to level it up and see what the moveset looks like. Nothing crazy so far. We can't go to the Move Tutor's house. I like Ancient Power. Soothing Bell Chimes to heal the status problems of all allies. Baton Pass. Our level cap has gone up even further, actually, so I can keep pushing past 43. Life Dew over Heal Bell? Sure. I don't know what the level cap goes up to from here. I feel like very rarely do I actually make it to or past Winona for that 6th gym badge. 53. Okay. Yeah, we got the Weather Institute between us and that next gym badge. So there's quite a bit to do. And frankly, not a ton of encounters between us and the next gym. There's maybe like, there's a decent amount accessible, actually, now that I think about it. Sacred Sword. Secret Sword is just... okay. Oddly dealing physical damage. So is this one... oh, this Secret Sword is like Psyshock, then? Is that how it works? Where it calculates based off physical defense stat, but it is a special attack move? Secret Sword? Obviously, I'm not teaching Sacred Sword. We don't need it. Well, I mean... inflicts damage based on the target's defense, not special defense. But yeah, okay, cool. Stop trying to teach Sacred Sword, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Sun-Dried Tomato. Metal Sounds a no. From me, dog. Future Sight is also... I just don't like playing around with it. I get that it's, like, really strong, but... Extrasensory on Salt. Yeah, I'm not hitting Swagger, like, ever. It's just not my style. Uproar is a no. I don't like lock-in moves if I can avoid them. Pineapple. Pineapple and sun-dried tomato. This is becoming a very acidic pizza. And anchovies. My wife is gonna hate this fucking pizza. I'm getting ahead of myself. We gotta lose or win or whatever. All right, cool. We got some good Pokemon. What am I doing? I can just teleport. I think what it wants you to do is like sail all the way back to Slayport from here, or surf all the way back to... I don't know what it wants you to do. It's silly. It's a silly game for silly people. Yeah, Mauville. Oh yeah, we can go to New Mauville. There's a New Mauville encounter. Let's do that. Get whatever this TM is. I always forget. It might just straight up be Thunderbolt, but... Celebi on the water. Is Celebi Pelipper? That's weird. I don't think it's that 1-for-1. I think it depends on location. Oh my god! I still didn't buy more Pokeballs. We are actually not going to catch this. There's just no way. Yeah, there's no way. That's what we were coming to do to you. Okay, we can't keep letting that happen. Oh my god, dude. We can at least try to paralyze this thing on a wake-up turn. That'll do something. It's to slow it down. Who's got like the weakest attack in the whole bunch? I mean, I guess we could go for that Leech Seed. Seems a little silly. Yeah, let's try sending Olive Oil out here. Olive Oil. Oh, you hit a non-stab Ancient Power. Great. And then we'll just do our best from here. Oh, let's switch Onion back in so we're not getting hexed. But yeah, there's no way. I mean, we've just got Pokeballs and Premier Balls left, and this thing's level 24, which is already hard enough to catch like just a regular ass Pokemon in a Pokeball level 24. But we'll throw every Pokeball we have at it because it's our bad. I don't know, and it's worth going for. It's obviously a really good Pokemon. So, when we caught Celebi, you know, who knows? It could happen. Just probably won't. Bated breath. All these shakes, whenever it shakes, I'm just like, fuck you. Don't shake at me. Just, like, catch the Pokemon or don't. Yeah, there it is. Let's switch up and run. Too bad, guys. That's my bad. I still don't have repels. This is such a pain in the ass. That's crazy, though. Crazy to fumble a Darkrai. But, you know, even if we had a million Pokeballs, would not guarantee that we could do it. I do think we should have pretty good funds at this point to stack up on Pokeballs. So, I'm optimistic about our future. Oh, I wonder what the Voltorb Electrodes, or whatever they are gonna transform into. Watchog makes it hail, eh? Choice Specs, big. Oh! That's wild. That would have been really fucking awesome, honestly, between Keldeo and Tornadus to be able to balance that out with a Groudon. But, you know, I'm not carrying around repels. It's always so funny to see something that strong just out and about. Send Slash. Do we have an escape? I doubt we have like an escape rope. But this is annoying. Be under just regular items. Yeah, no. Alright. What do we got here? What are we listening to? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I never played that game. I wanted it because I was just a big GameCube head. And I liked Final Fantasy because I liked Kingdom Hearts. The only Final Fantasy game I've actually beaten, like, and played all the way through is Final Fantasy X, which I really love that game, actually. I think it's a beautiful game, and I think, like, it's like the last time they did their just like regular ass traditional turn-based Final Fantasy combat system, and I really like turn-based combat. Like that, and I like turn-based combat that doesn't have like real-time elements. I feel like a lot of people like overrate, like, I like real-time elements like added into my turn-based stuff because they like think that turn-based, I feel like there's been like a connotation given to turn-based gaming that it's like easy or that it's like lame. It's like I don't know. My hands get tired when I play games like that. You know, when I play games that aren't turn-based games, my hands get tired and cramped up. And like, I work as a barista. I use my hands in my job. I use my hands all day for everything all the time. So like a little bit turn-based gaming is like, you know, I can just sit there and click one thing at a time and not worry about like dodging anything or like just clicking every button all at once all the time. You know, it's that was really stupid. That was really stupid. That was really stupid. What I just did was really stupid, and I think whoever up above helped me not suffer the consequences of that very stupid decision I made to stay in on that Deoxys. Whew. Luckily, it wouldn't have been the end of the run. Anchovy is not an essential ingredient, believe it or not. But God, that was nerve-wracking. Okay, we already fished an encounter in this this route earlier, so that's why none of these Pokemon were eligible. Can't remember what we fished up earlier, but fish something. The game tells you when it's your first encounter by that little number 1 on the screen. I don't know who I'm pointing for. Oh, yeah. I killed it because I forgot what I was doing, and also because I guess I just didn't really need Eradicate at this point in the game. We're close to the Weather Institute. Oh, this is another one I probably shouldn't have stayed in on. Oh, it's okay. Okay. It's not as scary as Deoxys, literally Deoxys, but still. Salt. Pow. Good work. Bye, Catherine. Drifblim. Oh wait, that's an alpha Pokemon. We don't fight them. Oh my god. It really wants to fight us though. Hey, there we go. We'll fight them eventually. We're almost... I mean, we probably could take it, but it's this thing where you can't even switch out on it. So, like, if you're not leading the right Pokemon, you can just be screwed. I don't know. It's weird. Good work. And then let's just do that again. Don't love that. And Secret Sword, Extra Sensory. Why not? There we go. Good work, gang. Weather Institute, and then we got the rival fight. And then we got Flannery. This is an eventful split. Not Flannery, Winona. I think we'll try to go until Winona, and then probably call it a day. I'm seeing that Celebi ate her Lumberry. I guess the berries are permanent, not the gems. That's something. Let's just give her a Gracium. Give them, rather. No gender on Celebi. Give them a Gracium Z. Aron. Secret Sword. Bye-bye. Quad. Midriff. Stripe Top. Water Gem Surf. On the Sandaconda. Toxicity, we switch into olive oil, actually. And hit this confusion. And do it again. Now imagine if that had been psychic. That would have been a one-shot. And we love one-shots. But it wasn't psychic. Not yet. Someday. Team Aqua Grunt, Lantern, and Breloom, eh? I think we should definitely switch Anchovy out. Ooh, spooky. Okay. That's fine. Let's do this and one of these. Ugh, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's hit a heavy slam over there and switch olive oil in. He might take out his own tranquil, yeah. Go for that extra sensory and you know what? Fuck it. Bloom Doom. Bloom Doom. Good work. Olive oil. Heavy slam. Actually, I'm going to switch pineapple in. And yeah, let's go for a magical leaf. Sap sipper, you don't say. Well, how about pollen puff, ancient power? How do you feel about that? And then what if we did it again? Wonderful. Ding, ding, ding. We're winning. Take a bed rest. And what do you got? Team Aqua. What have you got to say? Team Aqua Grunt. Surf. Water Gym. Surf. Secret Sword. Oh, is it quad resist? Not quad resisted. It's only regular style resisted. Ooh, that future sight. So scary. Oh, the fight's over. Alright. Let's fight. Shelly. With her big hair. Pow. Thundurus is a little scary for our team. No cap. But I think Sun-Dried Tomato should be able to do something here. Let's get this Confuse Ray done. Okay, Crunch is a little scary. Pineapple, can you come in on the Crunch? Let's hit this Twinkle Tackle. Let's see what this does. Yo, and a Moonblast will do it. Okay, great job, Pineapple. Fighting for her slot to prove she does belong on pizza. Yeah. And then the cast form is just a regular ass cast form. We just get cast form with cast form ability, I think. What are we gonna call this thing? What's your name? We're getting weird with it. We're getting into a weird place. That's funny. I don't have a pepperoni yet. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm doing it. This is gonna be a sweet pizza. Get balsamic. The cast form. Welcome to the Resistance. I could actually probably, now that I remember this cast form event, I could figure out how many times we've been here before by looking at this document. Command F. Cast form. 83. 87 and attempt 8. This is only our third time ever getting this far. Yo. Well, and that's if this attempt 83 cast form. I'm not convinced it was. That was pretty recent. I don't remember if we made it this far. We might have. Damn, dude. I knew we had struggled to get this far quite a lot. Yeah. Okay. Wow. All right. We're doing good. This is a run, like I said, if I had had a worse attitude like I've had in the past with this game, I could have very easily seen myself tossing my hands up at different points during this run earlier on. But instead, I just was like, let's just see what we get, and it's been going well. It's been going rather well. Nasty plot. Oh no, what will we do? Water gem, boosted surf. Reggie Drago. I don't love that, but we should be able to stay in at least. Okay. Unaware. How about that? How about unaware? Oh, hypnosis, please. Okay. Damn. This is getting frightening. Pineapple. That'll do it. That has to do it. Let's go, girl. Yes. Oh, fairy. Having a fairy is so clutch. That was getting scary. Wonderful. Scott, you are really not my favorite. Yo. Yeah, no, not standing on that. Onion, you should be able to handle this guy with one of these. Wow. Just gonna paralyze everyone. Awesome, we made it. Okay, cool. So we've got one more encounter this away. Route 120. We gotta talk to Steven Stone. Right, that's his name, right? Steven? Okay. My Pokemon is strong. Is it? Are you sure about that? Yeah, Steven Stone. Okay. Wait, this will be my encounter. Yeah, I mean, it's as random as anything. Oh, okay, cool. So, Dupe's Claws. We are fine. We still get an encounter. Rage Orb. What is... Wait, I found two... What is a Rage Orb? What is this? Okay, it's just... Okay. Can we go all the way south already? See, this is another part of the game where stuff starts to get tricky, because we start to get into these higher level caps where the Pokemon that you're fighting, even random ones that seem like less threatening, start to have more threatening versions of their move sets. So this is one of the reasons we tend not to get much farther than this. It's just a lot to contend with. Rain, boosted surf. Ooh, don't air slash me. I don't like that. No one wants you to do that. Okay, so we will switch in. Salt should be able to come in just fine, and then... Yeah, I'll stick with the Hyper Voice to hit the Rabsca. Ooh, oh no. No. Oh, Onion, I'm so sorry. How close that was. That's no fun. Sun-Dried, can you come in here? Yo. Damn. I mean, we'll be fine. Okay, it's hitting... Yeah, okay, so we'll crunch into the Rabsca, and even if it hits a Hydro Pump, Ball of Oil will be fine. Whirlpool, even easier. Crunch, and Magical Leaf, and we're done. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of trainers. There's a lot more double battles that start to come up. There's, you know, there's just a lot to contend with. We're stacking up good encounters, but we're still not stacking up the best, like, synergy of encounters, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, we still have some typing issues, is how I would describe it. Oh, this is our encounter, Sinistea. Oh my god, you dummy. I still didn't buy more Pokeballs. Oh well, we get one shot, one opportunity. Do not miss this chance to blow. Onion, let's go ahead and hit a glare. Nothing wrong with paralyzing. I don't think extra sensory would kill from this range. I have a damage calculator. Drampa, blank set, 5-3 on the level, and we're looking at extra sensory, and then we got Sinistea on the other side, not Sinistra, but Sinistea. They are level 27, and we're going to assume they have a special defense stat of 0 and an HP IV of 0, and extra sensory kills every time. We just throw the ball. Yo! Let's go. Nice. I think our only ghost type so far has died, so this is good. I like having this. Let's call it let's just cheese it up. Let's go ricotta. Ricotta. The Sinistea. Welcome to the Resistance. I do believe we should be able to evolve this thing right away if we'd like to. Let's see if it is any good. On tempo for now. Not the best. Not the best. But let's see what happens when we evolve it. In a little while. I'm not in a rush. I do think, yeah, it's gonna let us go even further. I just want to see all the encounters I have available to me before we move on to too much. Sun-dried, hit this heavy, slam. Nasty plot, crunch. We're in crit range. Salt can, yeah, Salt can do this. Good work. Clefable A. It might know Fire Blast. What am I doing? Okay, thank God. Throw, meat, salt. All right, cool. Yeah, okay, we got a couple more encounters here, actually. I'm going to start splitting up double battles a little more deliberately. Surf's up. And do it again. And one more time. Thank you, Anchovy. Fight her so I don't do it on accident later. Politoed, we call that Secret Sword time. Secret Sword o'clock. Pampor, what do you think it is? It's time for the sword that is not so secret. Secret's out. Okay, Beauty. Jessica. Beauty Jessica. We switch on this, of course. Bring in Salt. Seems like a good call. You got an Air Slash? We got an Air Slash. Ours is better. Milcery is sturdy. Of course she is. And we are in the clear. Okay, cool. Oh! I need to buy Pokeballs. Alright, let's just go do Winona. Let's go do Winona, and that'll be the stream. And we'll have a Gale time, a Yabadoo time. I'm gonna buy Pokeballs as soon as I get back to the town so that I don't forget to do it again. Alright. Let's sell some stuff. In fact, Stardust. Keep our gems. Nuggets, of course. I will sell the memories, but not the plates, because the memories only affect Silvalley's type, but that doesn't work because Silvalley's not going to have that ability. Oh, I came here not just to sell, but to buy. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. We can afford 99 Ultra Balls. That is big. That's big, big, big. And now that means we can afford some goddamn repels, too. Well, no. It's not worth it. It's going to wipe me out. Let's go. We fight every gym trainer on purpose. We need the money. Oh, I'm not even healed. That is not smart, but it'll be okay. Oh my god. Onion. Hyper voice. Yeah, great work. Great work, Onion. We appreciate you. I should have split that up, but... Oh, damn. Okay, okay. We're okay. Oh, great work. Okay. Kamala, Vivian, another pretty easy one. Don't love to see Bug Buzz, but we're okay. And then they have their own Keldeo. So I'll do this, and let's do this. Great, great. Okay, get rid of him. Bring in olive oil. Excellent, and then you're out, Basculin. Good stuff. Alright, can't split this double battle. Mandatory double battle, they call that in the biz. This is actually really not a good time. This is not a good time. Let's go olive oil. Hyper voice. Okay. That's a good free turn. Let's now go sun-dried tomato. Yeah, that's what we want to do. We're gonna go sun-dried and another hyper voice. Oh, great, it's free. They're throwing. They're throwing as a team. Heavy slam into that Jinx. And keep that hyper voice on. Oh no, we can't switch out now. Whatever will we do? Win. We'll win. I like this. What do we got going on here? Afternoon Breeze from Custom Robo. I've heard of Custom Robo. I never played Custom Robo, but I have heard of Custom Robo. Salt. Pow. Doing good. And those are all the trainers. Our Pokeball is depleted, so we gotta go heal. And then we will take on Winona. Scary. Scary. I think we're gonna get rid of the Life Orb in favor of a Citrus Berry. A little extra bulk never hurt no one. On our big defensive pivot Pokemon. I always really liked these things. I don't know. I just always thought it was fun to push stuff around like this. Alright, everybody. I don't know if this is our first time ever taking on Winona in this challenge, but it's certainly... this is not a common thing for me to get this far in this challenge as of yet. And so I'm really happy to be here. I got 12 people in the lobby, apparently. I really appreciate you being here. We're going to end the stream on this fight, win or lose. Hopefully it's a win. Thanks for being here. I believe it's just always the right thing to lead Anchovy. They're just so threatening, so let's go. Sylvally. What type of Sylvally? A type that'll go down to a water gym boosted surf. Pow. Looks like it was rock type would be my guess. I think rock type's the only thing weak to water and fighting. Switch Sundried in. Sundried hits this heavy slam. Nice and good. Sturdy. Extra sensory will see us through. Garchomp. That's threatening. Pineapple, can you come in? On a dig, okay. I think we can survive a dig. But that is just vibes, and I don't want to go off just vibes. I'm going to pull up the damage calc. Ribombee. And Garchomp. Levels 53 respectively. And let's double check Ribombee's defense stat. Make sure she doesn't have... Oh, she has minus defense. That is really not too fun. Could be worse. And then he's gonna hit dig. I just don't remember. Allegedly, we should always... Oh, our HP stat's bad too. Okay. Allegedly, we should always survive crit. So, I'm going to see... And I would assume... Yeah, we're definitely faster. So I'm going to hit the sticky web. We're going to eat this dig. And then we're going to outspeed and twinkle tackle. For the one. Oh, yes! Dragon Slayer Ribombee. Okay, this is pretty threatening. I think Anchovy is a good answer. That looks like it's going to be either like rock or something. Yeah, and then we hit the Secret Sword. 2 of those. Oof. And I think we should switch out. Salt should be able to handle this just fine. Oh, and we get the static off. Bow. Yes. 6 badges, y'all. 6 badges. Boy howdy, we got 6 badges and 99 Ultra Balls. The future is looking bright. We've got plenty of encounters coming up, and some really good stuff added to the team today. Celebi, King Gambit. This has been a really fun day of streaming, and I'm really happy to have people here to enjoy it with me. I'll be back Friday. Afternoon-ish, morning afternoon-ish. Probably. No, actually I had to pick up a shift at work. I'll be back next Tuesday evening. So, keep an eye out. I might do an impromptu stream before then, but probably not. I'll probably just be back 1 week from today to continue this challenge. But, yeah, thanks so much for watching. Anything you do to interact with any of these videos, likes, comments, subscribing to the channel, means the world to me, sincerely. Would really love to hit 100 subscribers within this year. I think we can do it. We're at 75, you know? Yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. I did. Take care of yourself. Oh, no! Okay, take care of yourself.